Hello, hello, you can check Portal Games, another update in our campaign. This is the last day of the campaign. This is not the last update, because we are going to be with you for the upcoming months, developing, producing and delivering the game. But the last update during the campaign, we are closing it today at 6 p.m. Polish time. And I discussed with you in the comment sections during the weekend that you need a little bit more information about the add-ons, a little bit more information about the stretch goals before closing the campaign. So here we are. One distraction news. I have printed all your comments with all your ideas for the new content for the game, and I'm going to discuss with you this in the special dedicated video. It will be later this week or early next week. So I have it. This is so many ideas, so many great ideas for the game, so I will discuss your ideas in the separate video. But now, urgent thing, because so many backers debate if they want to back the project or cancel the pledge. So here it is, what we have in this campaign already unlocked and how does it work. Priest meeples is just amazing custom meeples for the priest, two-player plastic insert. So you can, when you open the box, you take the insert, one for the defender, one for the invader, and you are ready to start the game. So it will speed up the setup in super smooth. Phantom Dragon expansion I discussed is the last update. Double-sided board I discussed it the last time. Custom wooden round marker, no explanation needed, I think. Council expansion I explained it the last time. Printed UV printed board, it will be like a glossy nice, you will see that nice additional layer of printing. The general card, so Invader will have a chance to start the game with the particular Invader General who has his feature, who has his feats, his special ability. So the Invader starts with the special ability. We are now playtesting different options, so there is not like a final card that we can show to you. It is all in development. This is stretch goal. This is part that was not part of the base game of the Stronghold Undead. I saw many comments that was very, I would say, hurtful or painful or very sudden for me, when people were saying nothing interesting in the stretch goals. The game is lots of things that are ripped from the game. This is so not true. What we are offering you is the base game of the Undead as it was 10 years ago, and we are adding so much more new content. And this, for example, General Cast is a brand new thing. It was never designed before. It is in development right now. So this is it for General Cast. Weather mini expansion, the same situation. Once again, for these quite mean comments about us not giving anything additional. So this is brand new thing. Like you can clearly see, it is in development. We have these ideas for the weather like freezing cold, and the defender has to spend 1 hourglass for each wall section on one side of the wall, because there is this freezing cold, and there is a thunder, and there is a smoke, and there is this frost, and all these other ideas that we have. So this is a brand new thing that we are developing and designing right when the campaign is going on, because we get mobilized by you, because we get motivated by you, because you inspired us in the comments. And this is something new that we are adding to the game that was not existing in this game months ago. So this is what weather expansion is doing. There will be special additional spells for the invader that will change the weather during the siege. Playthrough brochure. This will be a brochure that explains you how to play the game from the first round. It will be pre-constructed gameplay, paragraph to paragraph, round after round, action after action, explaining you what you can do in this game, how you can play. It will help you so much start the first game. It will be like a pre-constructed way of playing your first game of the game. And the stretch goal that we are trying to reach today, I'm not sure if we will reach it, but I hope we will do, 12 stretched markers. So where you are playing this game and you have this castle and you have all these different sections, and you have to be prepared for each section and see, here I have so many soldiers, here I have so many soldiers, here I have so many soldiers. And because there's so many wall sections, sometimes, okay, how much I get? Okay, here I have 6 strength, there I have 7 strength. With these markers, you will put such a marker next to your wall section, and you will not have to remember how much strength you have on each particular wall section, because you will just put this marker. So it doesn't look super epic, it doesn't look super awesome. Oh, it's just a few tokens. But if I may ask all the people who played the base game of the Stronghold, hey, I'm talking to you, sir. Please put in the comments how it will improve the gameplay, how it will make it faster and smoother, because you know the game already, that these tokens put on the different wall sections will make a siege, the combat phase, so much easier and smoother. So please give the feedback for the people who don't know the game, how awesome this stretch goal is. And this is about the stretch goals. And there was also many questions on the page about the add-on, so I'm moving to the add-ons for you. A large playmat, we discussed it in the past update. It will have a brand new illustration, that we have the original one, the brand new illustration. It will have all the rules, like the layout layer, and it will be like a huge, and you can literally play on this large playmat, having an absolutely blast with your friends. The Stronghold 2nd Edition Invader meeples. So in the base game of the Stronghold 2nd Edition, Invader had the cubes, but if they prefer to have a meeples, they can get this add-on and change all the cubes into the meeples. This add-on comes with the cards to tell you which units in which round are coming to your camp. So there will be cards, so-called reinforcement cards. 12 courage cards. This is the expansion that plays with the panic level. So this is like an advanced version. Normally in the game, when the panic level goes up, something bad happens to the defender. But for all of you who are advanced players, who are playing this game so many times and know the game very well, we designed this special 12 courage card special deck that gives the bonuses for the defender if the panic level is below 0. So if there is no panic, if there is a courage, it is very difficult for the defender to achieve that, because there's so many spells that increase panic. But if the defender plays very well, if he builds the crosses, if he has many trees, he can go with this panic level below 0, and therefore he would be able to use this courage card. Stronghold 1st Edition Upgrade Punk. This is for all owners of the 1st edition. They were asking us, because they bought the 1st edition, they are loyal customers, they believed in our company many years ago, and then when we released 2nd edition, they asked us, hey, we bought the 1st edition many years ago, can we have an upgrade pack? And we promised them to this, and here it is, the Stronghold 1st edition upgrade pack. In this upgrade pack you will have all these tiles for the buildings, all the meeples for the defender, all the wall pieces, skulls, like you basically have everything to upgrade your 1st edition box into the 2nd edition. Have these great components. Alternate units. There were so many questions about this add-on, and many people were confused why we have cubes if we have in a base game meeples. So in a base game of the Stronghold Undead, you will have meeples for trolls, not for trolls, for the skeletons, for the vampires, and for the phantoms. But alternate units add-on gives you different units to play. So you will not be playing with the vampires, you will be playing with the ghouls. You are not going to play with the skeletons, you will be playing with the zombies, etc, etc. And because it will be very confusing for you to have a vampire miniature that represents actually zombie, and you will be super confused. So this expansion comes with the cubes. So you have blue cubes, white cubes, and black cubes. And in one game, these cubes will be representing ghouls, zombies, and ghosts, and other times they'll be representing strigos or other monsters. And in this expansion, you have 6 invader unit castles, 6 unique abilities for your soldiers. This also in the development. I had many questions about that. What are the rules for these units? How they work? We are developing it, so it is too early. This is a perfect example. Of what we are saying all the time. We had amazing game Stronghold Undead in 2010, and now for this Kickstarter version, we are upgrading it with the new content, with the new ability, with the new powers, with your help, with you helping us back this project. We are creating new stuff. So there is not too much to say right now, because we are developing it, playtesting. We have these zombie dogs who run faster towards the walls, and we have all these different abilities and powers designed by Joanna Kijanka. But we now have to playtest them, so I will not tell them now very precisely, because there will be the complaints, well, he said they work like that, and the final game they work differently, blah blah blah. So no, we are developing it. This is brand new stuff that we are designing, developing because of you, because of the campaign, because of your ideas in the comments. And the Holy Order card is this early bird bonus. Once again, this is a thing that was not existing in the base game. So once again, for all the comments who says that we are just ripping the game, this is so not true. This is a new thing that we designed specially for you, and now each priest may have a new abilities besides just repelling the vampires or just repelling the ghosts. So lots of new content. This is the content that we are developing, we are designing, we are playtesting. We will be updating you in upcoming weeks how they work and what are the final rulings for that. I'd like to introduce you to and invite you to check our vlog. Portal Games has a vlog. This is the only one in the whole industry, in the whole board game industry, vlog that every Friday, every single week we publish about 10 minutes video from our offices, from our headquarters, and you can see us playtesting things, you see us playtesting new ideas and expansions, and you will be watching us developing and working on the Stronghold Undead in upcoming weeks. So please check out the Portal Games on YouTube and check out our vlog. I think it will be great fun for you. Now after this campaign finished, now watch us working on this project and developing these rules and playtesting and then having these final components and having this final board and final cards and then sending it to the print, and you will be with us seeing how the process is working. So besides updates on this Kickstarter page, where we will be updating you what's going on, you can actually see us working on this project every single Friday. So that was update from me today. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody for positive energy in the comments, not thanking for all the mean comments. It was not very nice to read them. We were doing our best. We were doing the whole team here in the department was working for you for the whole 10 days to create this amazing campaign, and I can very, very honestly say we have so much more backers than we were expecting. The campaign is so much bigger than we were expecting, and you can clearly see this is a perfect proof. The last stretch goals that you can see in the campaign are the stretch goals from your comments. There are your ideas that we used because we were not prepared. We were not prepared for such a success of this campaign, and we didn't have so many stretch goals, but with your help in the comments we made it. So thank you for that. I'm going to record a few more videos in upcoming months, but you can see me and watch me in our vlog. Please, you can follow me on Twitter. I'm very active on Twitter as well. Stay tuned. Love you. Thank you. Bye-bye.